Alright everyone, welcome back. Now let's see if we can start this. I'm assuming you have to walk in here to start a dead man's best friend, so let's see how this works.
Lovely day for it.
Ah, we do. It's barter. Proper shoes. You know what? Don't need sneaky shoes, but proper shoes we could certainly do with. Nah, riding boots. Hell no.
Well, I'll be off now.
Okay, let's talk to him.
Say, you look like a man who knows his way around town. I have a client who likes to collect things. Very powerful man. He has quite a few employees, but he'd rather they not know about his private interests. Colonel Lawrence has a very special item. A taxidermied dog. My client is quite anxious to add it to his collection.
Is there anything special about this dog?
No. It's just a peculiar stuffed dog. There's nothing inside it or nothing. But it's just very important that you deliver it undamaged.
He's lying.
I think you might be right about that.
Of course I'm right about that. Well, look, come back with it and I will make it worth your while.
Alright. Where's this? Office, Faraday's. Okay. Oh, it's down there. Okay, well, we'll fast travel then. It's easier. Excuse me, so that's a point. We'll have to try to avoid all the bobbies. Oh god, won't that be fun? I wish you could show us a different cinematic. Honestly, I'm getting a bit sick of this one.
I'm now arrived, thanks to the gods, through pathways rough and muddy. A certain sign that making roads is not this people's study.
Alright, let's have a look. Don't need to win an argument. Not yet, because we've got a bunch of other weapons we can rely on. Let's check a whole bunch of these other things away since we don't need them. Don't need a crash syringe, not yet. I bought some more sunshine, so which I've been using instead of joy to get through some of the barriers, so hell of a lot more useful.
Refuse and require a lot more elbow grease. Like this? It'll really build up those muscles.
Is there really a Foggy Jack?
Well, I guess we might find out if there is during the storyline, won't we? Which way are we going? Oh. Wait. Yep, this way I think. It's a shame we can't run down here, but never mind. That is the... Oh, excuse me. The... I can't remember pronounce it. Jacobean or Jacobean Society. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure that was a real society back in England those days. I'm pretty damn sure about that.
Well, there
I don't think so much as secret as much as exclusive, though. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that was the case. Anyone there?
Slice your potatoes as thin as possible.
as if you're making crisps. In fact, if you've got oil to...
Well, of course there are flies. You left the doors wide open.
In case you hadn't noticed, dear Dad is starting to stink like a pork chop on some holiday.
Well, obviously we can't keep him here any longer.
Oh, then perhaps you two would like to arrange the burial with your half of the inheritance.
I should think those costs would be shared.
Regina and I don't go in for fancy rituals. The man's dead. He won't appreciate the fuss.
Well, the body has got to go.
Surely cremation would be cheaper.
A few pounds cheaper. But we're still stuck with the remnants.
At least an urn doesn't need its diaper changed.
Suppose we just plop him out in the street after sundown. Don't the jubilators take care of these things?
But what if people see us doing it? A war hero and all? I'd hate anyone to think poorly of Ned and me.
We have our reputation to keep up.
The man's the only war hero we've got. Not scraps to be disposed of.
If you two are so set on turning this into a celebration, go ahead. But Ed and I are not paying for your victory party.
I wonder what taxidermy costs.
Not cheaper than burning him, I shouldn't think.
Isn't there a freezer downstairs?
You are not putting our father in there with my pies. I slaved over those.
You know perfectly well how delicious they are. So I'll thank you to show a little respect.
Someone ought to give that man a decent burial.
Oh, Colonel, you've come a very long way from the honours of Ramsgate, have you not? You didn't deserve bairns such as these.
To mix in to lighten up that soil. And the same goes for wheat chaff. Fills the tummy, but after a while you'll need to eat something nutritious.
Got those on? Okay.
The key is that you don't want a lot of water in your potato flour. Just put a little bit of weight on the fire. Now, I'm not actually going to slice this potato because the drying process is...
I hope I've not made you late for supper.
See if you can do this.
You may have a wee headache later.
Got that glucose in us. Different reasons to enter the house. Take everything we can. Proper suit. Certainly beats wearing a boiler suit, to be honest. Bigger banger. I'll take it all. Every single last one. That was good timing. To wording. Cat. Nope. Already read that. It's in here. No, I don't need another brolly. I've already got one. What's she whistling about? That was lucky.
Sorry about the beard.
Perfect. No. Ah. Thank you. Power wrench, that's going to be absolutely useless. Well, not a used one anyway is going to be useless to us. So bits. Let's clean this place out while we're here. Again. It's not much, but it's something. Right, got all those. Yes, we got... Wait. Ah, torch.
I think that's the stuffed dog. Do dogs really sit like that? I can't remember.
Wait, that's not what I think that is. That's the,
Why do you think he's so anxious to get this ridiculous dog?
I dinna ken. Do you think there's something inside of it?
Yeah, there's a bloody great big diamond inside of it. That's what. Actually, we've got to rest because... Scotch. Is that the... Oh no, that's that. Because the shop won't actually open
One day maybe we'll wake up from all of this.
until it's daytime anyway, so... Let's get the hell out of here.
Lovely night's sleep, and left all the troubles of the day in dreamland. That is, if you have any troubles. Remember what was bothering you yesterday?
Right. That's this one.
Remember
Oh,
what
you
was bothering
serious?
yesterday?
Save it, and
Remember
then we'll
what was
fast
bothering you
travel.
yesterday? I certainly hope not. But today is going to be...
He better pay us a king's ransom, frankly. Oh, what?
even better.
What the hell? We are out of the bloody house. Let us fast travel. You. God's sake. There's some sort of bloody perimeter attached to it. Jeez. A circumference that... of detection, is it? Right.
In Aberdeen, they fought from the sewers.
Yep, I've heard that one already. Right. No red-hatted people along the way, please. Oh, that helps. Going the right way, that's a start. Right. No red-hatted people, please. Not in the mood.
can I help you?
Nothing but blue skies.
Magnificent. Won't he be pleased? Whoa, this is an ugly thing, is it not?
What's in it?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Oh, even if there was something in it, my client is a man that you want in your corner and not in the other. Now, while you're out, this very client has come to know about 3 onyx cats that the ladies in Thomasina House have. Look just like Mrs. Chippy. They refuse to sell them to him. I think they don't like him. If you could deliver them to me, I'd make it worth your while.
Are you really going to rob little old ladies?
So we're basically doing exactly the same type of missions, only from a different perspective. Okay, right. Dean. I'd rather wait and get this one, frankly. We'll do this one. Oh, that elf was just round the corner. Right. No red-hatted people, please. Apart from Bobbies. They're the exceptions to that rule. Obviously. Oh, God.
And then where will you be when Simon says, jump like a frog? You'll be writhing on the ground, won't you? But seriously, and then you have reasons such as being recently deceased.
You can take your joy immediately. You can take your joy immediately.
Well, that's good. They're without raising too much suspicion.
We don't want to buy anything. We already have a religion. Charity begins at home. Goodbye.
You need to look like someone they can trust.
Right, that's more than doable. Let's try again.
Oh, are you a repairman?
Lovely day for it.
Oh, I don't know that we have anything that needs fixing.
Not so fast. A fine, strapping young repairman like young...
Ollie!
It would be such a shame if we sent him away, and then it turned out that something did need fixing.
Let's have a quick check, shall we?
1, 2, 3, 3.5.
Oh, looks like we found a few small things. Will you take a look?
Right, I could just sort of walk around the house and see if anything needs to be sorted.
Perfect.
Oh, Ollie! You must come to the kitchen. Our refrigerator has stopped working.
Oh, no, we can't have that. Let's have a look-see.
It suddenly got very hot in here. And maybe that's the problem.
With the refrigerator?
It was fine. And then it just broke.
I'm not quite sure how a refrigerator breaks this way. Unless someone put a pry bar to it, but I think I can patch it up all right.
How lucky. For the refrigerator.
Of course. Huh. Is actually something specific. Okay.
Where's that recipe of mine?
And what there was a hammer.
Where's that recipe of mine? Maybe a bit more. Where did I put it?
Hello there, love. Oh, you simply must help us with our popper.
I'm not sure I want to test a copper popper. The constables are a prickly lot.
Oh, you don't want poor, sweet little old ladies like ourselves at the mercy of marauding downers and wastrels, do you?
Looks like someone yanked open the side panel, stabbed a hole in the works with a knitting needle, poured in a cup of Earl Grey tea, and shorted out the electrics, if I had to guess.
Oh, such an eye for details. A lady could get lost for hours in those eyes.
Okay. Right. They're trying the flirting game. Charming. Let me get through.
There. That should work now, if you ever need company.
Oh, we like your company.
Let's search this place while we're here.
Where's that rest? That's not his wife, is it?
What's amiss with your loo?
Oh, it seems to be cracked.
Funny. Looks like you got hit by a hammer.
Oh, sometimes I can be so clumsy.
I'll patch it then.
Oh god. So what do we need to repair this? Oh, nothing too special. That's good.
Oh, you have such nimble hands.
You're not very good at taking hints.
If someone wants something, they could just come out and say it. Anything else need fixing? Maybe something in that locked bedroom.
Maybe more.
Lay still, you bastard.
Tea and watercress sandwiches. You must stay for tea. You simply must.
Oh, shut up, woman. Okay. See what else is around this house. Of course it does.
That's right, you leave him alone.
Who's she with?
Honey! I know this comes out over here. Oh, beautiful. I know we've got a lot, but we can never have too many. 227? It should. 247. Nice. Wow.
Would you ladies fancy a wee sparkle in your tea?
Oh, maybe just a taste.
Medicinal purposes, I suppose.
Plenty for everyone. A working loo is worth celebrating.
As long as we're having a party, maybe we could go someplace more comfortable.
I thought you'd never ask. I suppose that's not the worst thing that's happened to me since my house fell down.
Let's take care of these women. It's the only way we can, so... Oh, god damn it! Come on! Shit! Just... Oh, thank God for that.
I'm glad all the nonsense is over.
That had me really worried then for a second. Oh, that really had me worried there. Oh. Hello?
And there are Lionel's cats.
Aren't you at least going to leave them something in return?
Margaret, how much did you...
I don't want to talk about it.
That's for the best, I think.
Good. Finally get out of this house.
That doesn't belong to you! Give it! Oh.
I don't see what all the fuss is about. Well, I'm glad all the nonsense is over.
Get out! Oh, bloody hell. switch back to our proper suit for now. No more red hats, please. I hope this is the last thing we have to do for him. I have to go with other things.
Afternoon. You have an ancient day, have you?
The cats! That's marvellous! You didn't have to go, above and beyond the call of duty?
Laddie, you have no idea.
Well, here you go, as promised.
Okay. Is that all? Well, at least we received 9 skill points. That's something at least, I suppose. 21. And warrior. So let's have a look at this. Attack faster, move faster when blocking. Blocking and attacking costs less stamina. Increased chance defeated opponent will flee. Attack 5% faster, costs 10% less stamina. Good. Blocking costs 10% minus 10% less 10% stamina. Moving penalty while blocking is 25% instead of 50. Nice. 10% great chance for NPCs to flee when at low health. Fantastic. Next one, I think, a couple of ones will be blockbuster and tank. Now we got that done. Now there is one more, constabulary removal. Before we do that, we'll save. That. Then we will fast travel. Dump the stuff off in the pneumatic. Then head off to the shady dealer, who happens to be Bobby Catsby. which also funds the Plowboys, incidentally. Interesting. Which, if you've been keeping up with the series, you would remember.
Yea, though I walk through the valley in the shadow of death.
Right, what can we jump off? A whole bunch of things. Cleaver, I'll make that into a proper one. That, don't need a music box either. At least not yet. All these. Right. Excellent. Don't need all these. Okay. As far as these go, move some of those over. Only reason is because of this. Once that gets to being completely dark, it starts costing us, so I'd rather just... It shouldn't, but just preparing for the worst case scenario basically at this point. should have plenty. 108, that's alright. Still got well over 100 left. Are we going the right way? Oh, we are. That's a good start. Take that thing off. Oh gosh, so wish we could run with Ollie. I mean, I know there's... Oh, I should... Put the proper shoes on, mate. I know you wear out your stamina, but even so... Good to have that.
What can I do you for today? There you are.
I'm not surprised you're not finding what you want. I used to have more interesting stock. Then Lionel Cashier robbed me.
Lionel? Of the odds and bobs?
Sure. Went hurt a fly, model citizen. Where do you think his stock comes from? We ain't had a factory since the late, great, thing we don't talk about. I told the bobbies, but they just laughed. He pays them off, you know.
You don't believe him, do you?
Well, supposing I were to lend you a hand.
You're not serious?
Let's suppose that bullet-headed Bobby wound up somehow in the bin near the odds and bobs. There'd be a nice commission on whatever of my stuff we retrieve.
You're going to attack a policeman?
Don't get all up on your high horse. Who cares what I'm going to do from day to day?
Interesting.
I've got stuff you don't even know you want.
Army boots.
Wise man, wise man. A word to the efficient is sufficient. Know what I mean?
At night. Okay. We'll do that. I'll go to, what, 10 o'clock at night or something? And head over there. Okay, that's why the bin's outside there. Get a Bobby. Taken... Okay, now I get how that's gonna work.
And second night he takes the road in, as near poor sinner was abroad in.
Oops.
That's me off to bed then.
Past curfew, yep, that's the whole point. Right. That, then turn left.
You're going to get thrashed, I hope.
It's not personal. I just hate constables.
I won't have it. Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Well, I guess we'll meet in hell.
Now taking care of those guys, let's put on these shoes. And try and be... Oh, of course there's a bloody peeper. Oh, I didn't mean to grab that.
Not me, laddie. Her.
Right.
Ah!
Give up, and I won't smash your face.
Brothers could see me now.
And of course, now where did I put that bandage? I did keep one, didn't I? Bleeding, no, it'd be easier to do. Right, where did I put it? Better.
Do like I've told you, Meg. Don't do like I do. Don't mind me, love. I'm just here to read the meter.
Okay, right, let's try this again.
Bring this to Bobby Catesby. You know where to find him. Everyone knows where to find him.
What's in it?
A pound of flesh. Aren't you glad you asked? Just give it to Bobby and don't ask stupid questions.
Okay. We're trying to ask too many stupid questions, shan't we? Get that done. Depending on how much time we have, we might even try and cross the bridge. Try.
Now, should I take the low road or I take the high road?
What I'll do is I'll sleep till it's morning.
Sleep tight, darling.
Just to be here, make sure. So, just in case you can't go there at night and all this type of stuff. Just be safe than sorry. Got plenty of honey, so I need to make any more glucose syringes I can. Won't be any issue. Save our at it.
You're gonna get what's coming to you!
Think you can defy authority, do ya?
Go! In the name of the law! Say goodnight!
I've always wondered if I can use this to get... Oh! I always wondered! Yes! Those things do work on those. Beautiful! Oh, that is absolutely spiffing. A trade secret. How about that? Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly.
Should clear up soon, I think.
Oh, lovely. Lovely.
Kind of fitting in, all this sort of stuff. 18 points.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
You're welcome. Well, he's thankful for that at least, so... so oh, 24. Oh, I'll get both of them then. Next one I'll probably get is that one. I got 5 minutes. How close are we? Go on. Okay, might just be able to squeeze in. I know we can't run, but it's not too far away, so we should be alright. If we can't just cross, I'll end the episode there. If I can't, then we'll get to what we need to do. So, either way, we're going to find out, aren't we? Let's face it. Did I shut that off? Oh, I did, I think. Beautiful. Excellent. Yeah, nothing to see here. Just a sergeant wearing proper uniform and proper shoes. Walking. Oh, you tight ass bastard. That's it. Keep walking. Oh. Yes, we pulled that off. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Screw it. I'm running a bit. Got plenty of short spikes.
Can you believe that red card? Oh, ridiculous.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. The Executive Committee have decided to close the parade to visitors for the duration.
Duration of what?
They neglected to specify, sir. But I have been specifically informed that it is unrelated to the dispersion of plague.
Really?
So, you may put your mind at ease in that regard.
Then
no, it's
how
not.
the fuck am I supposed to get to the parade, bell-headed turd?
Perhaps you can dig a tunnel, sir. Good luck.
For fuck's sake! It wasn't helping me anyways.
Aren't there already tunnels?
For the train tracks, oh sure, but there's no way past the hatch on the other side. Believe me, I've tried.
Then how does the Mottling get to the village from the mines on Appleholme?
You're right, there must be tunnels. I've no idea where.
Do I have to spell it out for you?
Dr. Faraday! Oh, yes, she designed the Mottling flow system. Oh, she's got to have the blueprints for the Mottling tunnels.
Bravo, Ollie. One day you won't need me anymore.
Don't you start talking nonsense, lassie. I'll go see Dr. Faraday. So the parade's locked up tighter than a vicar's bumhole. Lovely. But there's the Mottling tunnels. Dr. Faraday has to have a map. Maybe she'll let me make a copy.
Oh, that's a good one. And on that note, we'll end this here. See you next time.